Good morning. Welcome to Appley Park. I'm just about to walk around to Appley Tower. It's a very cold morning, but beautifully still. Not a cloud in the sky, and I'm hoping to get some good sunrise shots of Appley Tower. Right, so you can see we reached the tower. It's almost sunrise time. I'll just swing you round. Absolutely beautiful. You can see where the sun is going to rise over there. I'm going to get my compass out in a minute and see exactly what angle it's going to rise at. I haven't got long, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take some pictures from here at sunrise, and then I'm going to scoot up there to where there's like a picture frame view of the tower, and try and get some starburst and some maybe silhouetted shots just, you know, shortly after the sun has risen. So I think I'm going to spend the first bit on the beach, kind of shooting this way. I've got to be quite quick now if I want to catch the sunrise. A very particular point there on the horizon, as you can see, where there's just a few clouds. Most of the sky is absolutely cloudless. Glorious day, as I said, quite cold. So there's my compass, and you can see pointing northeast. It's pretty much directly over that way. Oh, and there comes the sun. Look at that, fantastic. Right, let's try and get that. So it is, I don't know, what's that? So maybe 10 degrees away from east or something like that. It's a little way. Right. Okay. Let's do this. Pano. What the hell? Okay, so I've been trying to take some of the sunrise through these kind of sticks that someone's erected. Oh, a beautiful light here. Now I'm going to go, and I'm going to try and go to the viewing point and take some of the tower. What a glorious morning. So while the sun is still relatively low, I want to see if I can just capture the tower from, if you like, perhaps its most photographed point. There's a little sort of frame, a little bit like you get in airports and things like that, and places of interest where you can take a picture of the tower. I just wonder where in relation to the sun it's going to be. And then eventually, maybe in 10 minutes time or something, I'm going to try a few starbursts, and I might even set up the tripod and maybe do more than one exposure, which I still really need to learn how to kind of put together on the computer. But there you are. It's beautiful though this morning. Right, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the tower, and I've got my Wikipedia entry here to help me to do it. So it says Appley Towers, also called Appley Tower or Appley Tower House, was an English country house near Appley House in Appley, Isle of Wight. It was the home of the Hunt family, who bought it in the 1870s, and later Sir Hedworth Williamson. The house has been demolished, but a number of its estate buildings still survive. The house was on an eminence with views of the sea, protected by a sea wall. It was a Tudor revival and Gothic revival in style. There was a clock tower at the east end. After William Hunt bought it in about 1870, he had the house, gardens and estate extensively remodelled. Right, so let's in about 1875, Hunton had a folly built just above the beach in the form of a castle tower. The tower is circular with battlements, a turret and an external stair, which I'm standing on now. It has a Gothic revival tracery windows and an oriel window facing the sea. It survives and is a local landmark. The estate had a farm and stables and a turreted water tower. These buildings also survive, with the stables divided into 3 bungalows. Another surviving building is the 19th century lodge on Appley Road, in Dutch revival style. The grounds, described in 1878 in the Journal of Horticulture, are a collection of trees of various sorts. So here we are, a local landmark. I'm just walking up the stairs. I'd like to say thank you for joining me this morning, and I will see you on the next one.